Hey guys, today's topic is 5 big secrets men hide from you. Alright, so I've spoken to 2,000 men, and what I've learned was that they couldn't articulate what they need in a life partner. But with some guidance, we got it narrowed down to these 5 secrets. One is the secret is they actually want a woman with high standards. And this is confusing because you would think like they just want someone to kind of leave them alone and be nice to them and have fun with. But actually, they want to be made into a better man. Now, this is such a delicate thing because we're all told you can't change a man, but you can elevate a man. So, this makes me think of all the weddings that I've been to. And, when you've been to a lot of weddings too, I'm sure. And they always in their vows, they go, "You've made me a better person." And that's what this kind of is you're making the person better. And think about every time you go to those weddings and they're like, "Yeah, they made me a better person." You've heard it over and over again. That's what causes a man to commit for forever, is when he looks at himself in the mirror and he goes, "Because of my partner, I became a better person." And so what that is you have a standard for yourself. Things that are acceptable. Maybe it's a man being on time. Maybe it's the way you're treated. Maybe it's how often you go on dates. Maybe it's doing charity. Maybe it's, I don't know what it is. But maybe these are things that he necessarily isn't doing right now, but things that you require. And things you say to him like, "You'd make me so happy if you went to this charity event." And maybe he doesn't do charity events, but now because you said it would make you happy, he goes to charity. And over time, maybe he starts enjoying some of this stuff. Maybe he starts enjoying all of it. And maybe he just loves being with you. And then he looks back and he's like, "Whoa, the man I was as a single person is nowhere near the man I've become through dating you. And because I'm a better human being, maybe I should lock you down and spend my life with you because I want to keep getting better and keep growing. And I'm growing pretty awesomely with you." All right, so number 2 is once again a counterintuitive for a man, is being safe to share. So growing up, he thought, "I'm the big, strong, silent type." And that's what men are. Like, we're not supposed to share. But really, he just wants to feel safe to share. He doesn't want to be ridiculed for not being the strong, stoic type. He wants to share what's on his mind, and he wants to be accepted for it. And that's a big secret that he couldn't tell you. Number 3 from a big secret men hide is having this amazing, amazing life. You having this amazing life. He wants that for you. It's confusing because some men don't want you to have an amazing life because then they get to see you less often. And you get tricked into believing like, "Oh, I need to be available." No. That is the wrong guy. That is a low value man that is trying to keep you low value so that you're in his clutches. A high value man also has stuff going on. You have stuff going on. And then you meet when you guys are free and you join forces, or you make time because you want to, but you still find time to have your amazing individual lives. So that is a big secret, is that he wants you to have an amazing life, an abundant life where you're seeing friends, family, doing activities, and have things going on. Number 4 is we want to pursue. As a man, we want to pursue the woman. I want to tell you a story that really drives this home. My buddy never texts anyone after date 1. He just waits for them to text him. And I go, "Dude, that's insane. That's working for you?" He's like, "It goes fine. A lot of them text me and then we hang out again." I said, "Cool. But like, what happens if you go on a first date, you love the woman or really like them, and then they don't text you?" "Oh," he goes, "well, in that case, I definitely message them. I'm like, oh, so basically you do not text the ones that you're not crazy about, but if they text you, you'll go out with them. So basically, you'll go out with people and waste their time, but if you really are into them, then you'll text them, you'll pursue them, you'll set up the date. It's like, that's 100% right. So ladies, if you learned anything from this video, you will get a lot of information if you do not text a man between dates. You can respond, but let him set up the dates, because now he's pursuing you, he's chasing you, and it's probably because he likes you. And let him repeat that for 5 to 6 dates. All right, so number 5 of big secrets men hide from you is they actually want someone with really strong boundaries. This was confusing because we thought we wanted the cool chick, like the chick that just was easy breezy, fun, but we don't quite fully respect her or understand where she, who she is. Because if she's always saying yes to everything, we just think she's a pushover, and who is she? She just keeps wanting to do what I want to do. Like, what is she like? And ultimately, the reason this doesn't work is when we really like a woman, we want to protect her, and we want to make her happy. Since there's no dragons to slay anymore, the dragon now is making her happy and elevating her to this happiness level. So she's already happy, but I want to be kind of that reason that she really smiles. Like, so what can I do? And if she doesn't outline like, hey, I don't like this stuff, I do like this stuff, and that's what boundaries ultimately are. I like this, don't like that, don't do that, love this. He doesn't have a roadmap on how to make you happy. And if he doesn't have that roadmap to make you happy, he doesn't get his words of appreciation. He doesn't feel like a man. He doesn't feel like he's satisfying you. And if he doesn't feel like he's doing a good job in the relationship, he's going to want to exit. Because he wants to be in a relationship where he feels like he's the man, like he's kicking butt. 5 big secrets men hide from you is he actually wants high standards. He wants to feel safe to share. He wants you to have an amazing life. He wants to be able to pursue you and come after you. And he does, in fact, want you to have very strong boundaries that you do not waver from. And so those are your 5. If that was helpful, hit like, share this thing, and do subscribe to the channel. We would love to grow. I was getting made fun of by one of my friends that my channel's too tiny, so we need to get bigger, and I need your help. So please share this thing, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when new videos happen, and I love you for sharing this thing. We'll see you guys next time.